Why is everything going so well? I don't know why, but when I try things for the first time, I don't plan to fail, but I just don't plan for everything to go well. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing good. My name is Lawreen. If you are new here, thank you for subscribing, for joining the fam. And if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. So for today, we're going to be testing out some new products to me. Most of these products are pretty new, at least within the last month or two. We've got some Rare Beauty. I know a bunch of people are really into this right now. I picked up a new Nars bronzer, we got a new highlighter, a couple new products. This is the look that we ended up creating. If you're interested in seeing how everything worked and my full thoughts on all the products, then just go ahead and keep watching. Alright guys, let's just jump right in. I already did my brows, so as you can see, my skin's a little oily. I have not primed. I'm just gonna take my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I love this stuff. I'm gonna be looking down a little bit, because this is where my mirror is. You guys are liking this turtleneck? And aren't I like sleek and like profesh? You guys are here for the new stuff. So I went ahead and purchased two products from the Rare Beauty line. Honestly, at first, I was like, like I saw the line and I was like, this is really cute, but I wasn't like, oh my God, I gotta put my hands on it. But like when I saw all the reviews and like how much people just like were on 10 about this line, I was like, maybe I should try it. So I was like, let me just go ahead and pick up things that I know that I would actually like. So I picked up the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation from Rare Beauty. And then I also picked up the liquid blush. This is the shade Love. It's the matte one. I really was interested in trying this. I've never tried liquid blush, so this will be my first time. Now, as far as the foundation goes, matching, I did go into Sephora and matched myself. Now, I'm gonna tell you this right now. The foundation, this is how the foundation looks like. It is very, very pretty, very nice packaging. It is plastic, not glass, so that's awesome, travel friendly. I will say the color that I picked is darker than my shade, if that makes any sense, but the undertone is there. The undertone is perfect. For me, I would rather get a darker foundation that has the correct undertone than get a foundation that's my shade but it's too yellow or it's too olive or it's too cool, because then that's just gonna look, it's just not gonna look good. I'd rather have a darker foundation and be able to fix it with concealer than the other way around, if that makes any sense. So the shade that I got was 480W. So the shade 480W is described as deep with a warm neutral undertones. I was gonna get the shade 450N, but that looked a little too light and a little too orangey, and I'm not orange. I have golden undertones, not orange undertones, so I decided to go with this one. Let's just go ahead and try this foundation, see what all the tea is about. So, okay, all right, so it's a doe foot applicator. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it directly on my face. Oh yeah, this is darker. It's definitely darker. So I'm just gonna start off by putting it there, and then we're just gonna blend it out. It's definitely darker than me, but nothing that can't be fixed. Oh wow. You know what? I'm actually happy I got the shade. It's not bad. It's not too bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. First of all, this foundation blends so easy. Like, look how quickly that blended. Like, what? Hold up. First of all, wait a minute. Why did that blend so quickly? It is dark. It's dark, I know, but concealer is going to fix that. The coverage, I would say, is like a medium coverage. I don't know if you'll be able to build this. This line is a more so your skin but better kind of line, so I don't think you would be going into this looking for full coverage, because you're not gonna get it. So if that's what you want, I don't think this will be for you. But I mean, like, it just blended like butter. Like, what? That is wild. That is crazy. Like, look at that. It just blends so easily. That's really nice. I like that. I actually feel like that color is not bad. I'm happy I picked that color and not the other one. It actually looks really good on me. It's just a hair too dark, but like I said, that can easily be fixed with some concealer. But as far as the base goes, I mean, it's dewy, but it's not like I look like I'm sweating. It's very skin-like. It feels extremely light, and I'm just blown away by how freaking quickly that blended. You guys saw, like, I just went like this and it was just like done. That surprised me. That really surprised me. Now I see why y'all was going crazy about this, because I was like, wait a minute, like, why is everyone like losing their minds over this? But I mean, maybe it is that good. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to just take what I normally would use. I'm just gonna take my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade Honey and highlight where I normally would highlight. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out with my LC sponge. The color is like great. The undertone is perfect. I am so happy I picked that color, you guys. I'm telling you, if you're not sure about picking a foundation color, you can never go wrong with making sure your undertone is correct. As long as the undertone is right, you can maneuver that foundation. You can make it work very easily. Oh my god, you guys, my face looks good. So this is how my face is looking with the foundation and the concealer. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bronze before I blush. I do have a new product. This is the Nars matte bronzing powder in the shade Corimba. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I have been eyeing this for freaking weeks and I finally got my hands on it. So this is how the packaging looks like. It is so sleek, so pretty. I love this like orangey neon kind of color. And then this is how it looks like on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is a darker shade that they do have in this bronzer. It's like, its description is a deep red brown bronzer. Looking at the color, I'm like, yeah, I think it should work, but a lot of people I've seen use this say it's a lot more pigmented than what it looks. So I'm gonna tread lightly. I'm not gonna go crazy, but I'm just gonna use my normal bronzing brush and just bronze like normal. I'm gonna start off with a little. I don't wanna go too crazy. Okay, yeah, wow, okay. they're definitely right. A little goes a long way. You don't need a lot with this. Ooh, I put too much. Okay, yeah, this bronzer is definitely pigmented, so you don't need a lot. It definitely applies darker than what it looks like on the pan. I definitely agree with that because I wasn't expecting it to look like this at all. But I like it. I like the color. I like the depth. I like it a lot. Okay, perfect. This is a success. So far, everything's going really well. I am surprisingly impressed. So yeah. Okay, before I powder my face, I do want to try this liquid blush. You guys, I'm kind of nervous about this step. I've never used liquid blush before. This is going to be my first time. I picked up the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Blush and it looks like this. This is so freaking cute. Look at it. This color is definitely up my alley. You guys know I love rosy terracotta kind of colors like this, and this is the matte version that they have because they have dewy and matte. I'm not going to dab it directly on my face. I'm gonna just put a little bit on the back of my hand. So I just put a little bit like that, and then I think I'm going to just take a brush and apply it, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that because I honestly, like, for real, you guys, I'm kind of nervous. So okay, it's definitely pigmented. Wow, that's actually really pretty. That is really pretty. Oh my god, why is everything going so well. I don't know why, but when I try things for the first time, I don't plan to fail, but I just don't plan for everything to go well. Like, this is, wow. Wow, a rare beauty. Like, what? Damn, why am I just not trying this? Like, now I feel bad. I should have tried this out so much sooner. But I mean, hey, I got it now. That's what matters, because this stuff is good. Baby, this is a banger. Like, she is cute. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face or my concealer with the Banana loose setting powder, the Wet n Wild loose setting powder in the shade Banana. You guys know I ride or die for this stuff. Okay, so you guys, this is how my skin is looking. I just finished powdering. I'm shooketh. That's it, I'm shooketh. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist just to get rid of like the powdery look. You guys, the face is set. This is how the base is looking. Let me zoom you guys in. This is how the base is looking, and I'm very here for it. I'm so impressed with everything right now. Like, the foundation, it shocked me. Like, I don't know what I was expecting with it, but it's not what I have right now. Like, that's not what I was expecting. I'm speechless. I think for the first time, I don't know what to say. I don't, and that's surprising. So let's just go ahead and finish the rest of the face, and yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to take just a tiny bit of blush just to set, so I don't want anything to, you know, even though it is a matte liquid blush, I just want to put a little bit over. I'm just going to use my Cover FX Spiced Cinnamon Blush Duo. That looks like this. I'm just gonna take just the tiniest amount, and just go over just a little bit. You guys know I'm a blush hog. As far as highlight goes, today we're gonna be using this new highlight I picked up about 2 weeks ago. It's by Essence. It's like $4, and you guys know how much I love the Hourglass Radiant Bronzer, the one I use. It's like in the gold packaging. This one I feel like is very close to it. I actually really liked it. This is the Pure Nude Sunlighter. It looks like this. This is how it looks on the inside. I'm just gonna show you guys how it applies. It's very like lit from within. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's not like shimmery or like, you know, bam, I'm in your face. Like, it's we're glowing from within. That's why it reminds me so much of that Hourglass bronzer. This is $4, and that Hourglass one is like 40 something. So I'm so happy I found this, because this is like a perfect dupe for it. It's a perfect dupe for it. Okay, so I'm gonna do a very simple eye look today. The main star of the show is gonna be this Dose of Colors Block Party eyeshadow in the shade Heart of Gold. It looks like this. It is so beautiful. So I'm just gonna take my bronzer. I'm gonna take the Nars bronzer and just put that in my crease. It is the crease color, because we use the same product for different things here on this channel. Get your money's worth, so keeping it very simple. And I love to do this all the time, just using bronzer as an eyeshadow. Very simple, just like that. And then I'm gonna take the Block Party shadow and just put that all over the lid. It's like an antique gold kind of color. And yes, I'm using the finger with the broken nail so I can get in there. These nails are coming off today, by the way, so you won't have to be looking at this much longer. Just like that, very simple, very pretty. And literally that is it for the eyes. That's it, like that is it. And then for mascara, we're gonna be using my current favorite, which is the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. Okay, so this is how the eyes came out. Everything is very fresh, very simple, very pretty. I don't feel like putting lashes on today. I'm not going to. I always say I won't and I end up doing it, but for real today I don't feel like doing it. So we're not gonna do some lashes. For a lip color, now this is where it's gonna get fun. I wanna do something different. We're not gonna do a nude because I know you guys already think I'm about to do a nude, so I'm not doing a nude. Where I'm thinking something that's like plumish, reddish, something that's like a fall-y kind of color. You know what, I'm gonna do this shade right here. I'm gonna do this, that's what I'm gonna do. It's a perfect fall color. This is the ColourPop I Love Sarai collaboration in the shade Mamacita, and it's an ultra matte lip. Oh, this is dark too. Oh God. You guys, I can't go back now. All right, this is where we are at. It's definitely very fall appropriate, if I may say so myself. I wasn't expecting for this lip color to be this dark. I haven't worn it in a very long time, so yeah. But yeah, I think this is the finished look. Let me go ahead and spritz on my face one last time. I'm gonna use my Urban Decay All Nighter. All right guys, there you have it. This is the finished look. I'm very, very happy with how everything came out. I'm pretty sure you guys see by now, especially throughout the video. Looking at my face up close, everything looks very, very nice. I don't feel like I'm oily. I don't feel like anything is going to necessarily move around. I know people were kind of iffy about this foundation because a lot of people are saying it's very oily. I don't really get that feel from it. I don't think it's necessarily oily. It is definitely a skin-like foundation. It gives you, I would say, a sheer to medium coverage. Actually, I would say medium coverage. I feel like if you put like 2 layers of this, you could get a decent amount of coverage. I personally don't care for coverage like that, so it's not a big deal to me. I actually love medium coverage foundations. I more so look for full coverage in my concealer rather than my foundations because I'm not trying to be all cake face, if you know what I mean. But this foundation, I was blown away. Like, you guys saw how easily it blended. I absolutely fell in love with it. The color, I'm happy I picked this color. It's perfect. It matches my neck perfectly. The undertone is great. So if you guys use me as a foundation match, go ahead and choose shade 480W because this will be perfect for you. The blush, first time using liquid blush, and this was an amazing experience. This color is beautiful, it's amazing. The consistency of it is kind of crazy. It's just dries into like a powder matte finish. So it's not dewy, it's not like, you know, so she does have a dewy section of blushes. They're all liquid, but some of them are matte. So this one is the matte one, and then she has some that are dewy. So I believe those just remain dewy, but I preferably like a matte finish, and that's why I chose this one. This is the shade Love, and I'm so happy I picked it up because I really like it. I'm definitely gonna be using it a lot. I like the concept of it. It looked amazing on my face. You guys saw me apply it. You saw the pigmentation. It's spot on. Like, it was amazing. The Nars bronzer was really, really good. I had high hopes for it, and it met all my hopes and more. I actually really, really like it. It's definitely a lot more pigmented than what it looks like on the pan. So even though the color may look like it's a little light, it goes on a lot darker, which is basically what happened, and that's actually kind of good. So you don't need a lot of product to get the job done, basically. You guys saw me use the Essence highlighter. This is a good dupe for the Hourglass ambient lighting powder that I use all the time. So if you like that one, I would definitely recommend to try that one out. And yeah, I love the Dose of Colors eyeshadows. They're amazing. Very pigmented, very pretty, very sparkly. If you like stuff like that, hit those up because they will be your jam. So overall, everything went really well. I'm surprised. I'm still surprised. I don't think I've ever had a first impressions that went as good as this one did. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you love to see first impressions and me trying out any new products, like this video. I'm gonna make sure that I link the shades and all the names and the products down below, so you can just go right there and click and it'll take you exactly to where you need to go to find these products. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and remember to turn on the notification bell so that it can alert you whenever I post some new videos, so you can come on down and comment down below. Thank you once again. Let me know what else you guys would like to see on my channel, and have a great day.